Hi there, my name is Joanne Moss, and I am the Director of Marketing from Standard Electric Supply, and welcome to our February Hot Products video. Today I have with me Nicholas Boda. They're going to tell us more about their Strip X Plus from Weidmueller, and I also have joining us Brandon Roy from Pepperl+Fuchs, who are going to tell us more about vibration sensors. So to kick us off, Nicholas, why don't you start the show?
Thank you, Joanne, for inviting us and giving us the opportunity to present our Strip X Plus tool. So yeah, I'm Nicholas. I'm a business development manager for workplace solutions at Weidmueller, and I'm going to present you the Strip X Plus. This is a 3-in-1 tool, and 3-in-1 means it can cut wire, it strips wire, and it crimps wires all in one step. But the big advantage here is you have all those 3 major steps of wire preparation in one tool: the cutting, the stripping, and also the crimping. How we're doing is we have the ferrules loaded here in the upper handle of the tool. Now, this gives advantages. You only need to carry 1 tool and not 3 tools plus the loose piece ferrules. Especially for service technicians, this is a big advantage because you don't need to carry that many tools. And imagine you are somewhere in a machine or climbing up in a cable tray. This is your tool to do. The ferrules come in different sizes and in strips of 50. You can do wire sizes from 20 gauge to 14 gauge, and there's no need to change anything in the tool other than changing the ferrules inside it. If you're interested in getting a quote on the tool or seeing the Strip X Plus live, please contact your Standard Electric account manager.
Thanks, Nicholas. That was great to learn about that efficient tool. And now we have Brandon Roy with Pepperl+Fuchs, who's going to tell us more about vibration sensors.
All right, thanks, Joanne. As she mentioned, my name is Brandon with Pepperl+Fuchs, and I'm here today to talk about vibration sensors. These vibration sensors, as I have here in my demo, can be the perfect solution for predictive or preventative maintenance. Common applications for these sensors are on machines, motors, fans, pumps, and turbines. Customers are not usually monitoring these types of equipment and their vibration or conditions until something happens, and then they're scrambling and have to diagnose and maybe repair on the spot. So what we're talking about with these sensors is, in addition to increasing your visibility in an application, eventually through the options that we have in monitoring with these sensors, increasing uptime, reducing the frequency of your downtime, and also possibly maybe being able to prevent expensive damage from happening, just to give a few ideas. With Pepperl+Fuchs vibration sensors, the customer can choose from 3 different models that have 4 different parameters and options for sensing within these models. So those 4 categories are velocity, which is the first, which is most easily explained as rate of motion of change. The second variable is acceleration, and that's most easily explained as the rate at which velocity is changing. What this means is that the sensor is picking up changes in force of vibration, usually due to mechanical friction of some sort. And both of these variables, velocity and acceleration, as you see here on my demo, you could have the IO-Link version of this vibration sensor connected to a Pepperl+Fuchs ICE2 or ICE3 block. And what you can do with this is send that data, that velocity or acceleration information, up directly to an HMI, a SCADA, or maybe even the cloud, using a couple different protocols that we have, which makes that predictive maintenance option very easy to set up and to be able to track in the trend if that's what the user wants to do. A couple of the last 2 variables, crest, not usually too commonly used, but is the max vibration value. And this is used for more specific applications, for instance, for conveyors. Typically not used, typically a customer will use velocity or acceleration. The last option is temperature. So this sensor head will read surface level temperatures where it is mounted, and overheating could be due to mechanical or electrical issues on the equipment. So we have 3 different sensor group models within this vibration sensor family. The VIM3, like I have here, which is the IO-Link version. As you can see, it's a pretty small form factor, has an M8 thread on the end to fit directly onto a motor or some kind of equipment. I kind of call it the Lamborghini of options. It has, again, velocity, acceleration, crest, and temperature, all 4 of those variables that we talked about. Then we have the VIM6 line, which doesn't have IO-Link. It has analog output, 4 to 20 milliamp, but you get to choose velocity or acceleration, and then you can also add temperature value if you want. It has a wider operating temperature and a couple explosion-proof ratings to it. And then the VIM 8 line, which really the added benefit here is adding a SIL2 safety rating in addition to those variables that we talked about in the VIM 6 line. We also have different options, fixed cable or M12 connector on these sensors, and P&F makes its own cables that you can pair with these. We have conduit that has metal for protecting of the cabling on these sensors, plastic covers, and then mounting adapters as well if the thread on the end of the sensor, that's the native M8, it does not fit for the application. So if you're interested in receiving more information or a quote on this product line, please contact your Standard Electric rep.
And thank you for joining us and watching our February hot products. Make sure that if you're interested in any of this, you reach out to your account manager. And I would love for you to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you're notified every time we do one of these great new videos. So until March, you guys have a great February. Thank you.